name's Gary Baker. I'm MD for Europe, Middle East and Africa. What I wanted to do was just do a little warm-up for Paul, because Paul's got the main talk and the main speech, and to give a little idea as to what are we doing here. You know, why have you never seen a CFA institute before, and what are we doing here now? What are we trying to do? We promised to come here and listen. Promised to listen to how we could make a difference, what we could do, how we could contribute. I think CFA has a certain level of awareness in the market, both in Kenya and in Africa generally, but not nearly as widely as we would like to see. So we've got two missions here. One is to try and broaden the appeal, if you will, on the supply side. How do we encourage and enable as many candidates as possible to really invest in themselves and to be the best that they possibly can by embarking on what is a tough set of exams, but hopefully that can be very, very material to people's future, their careers, etc. But we just regard the supply side as just one part of the equation. It's very important to us that we also influence the demand side. And what do I mean by the demand side? It's employers. You know, what do you take the CFA for? It's hopefully to further your career. It's to give you greater opportunities, greater prospects, both domestically and internationally, if that's what you would like to do. But the demand side is also the regulator. It's also, whether that's pension funds, CMA. It was very important to listen today as to what they're trying to do, what are governments trying to do. How are they trying to invest and raise the quality of education and the raw materials that they have within their societies? And I think if I give you a flavor of what we try and do listening, we need your feedback, we need to understand the challenges that you have. We are certainly committed to supporting the development of young financial professionals within this market, and also for the markets generally, in terms of integrity, market structure, working with regulators, working with employers. So this is my first visit to Kenya within this capacity, but you certainly have my undertaking. It will not be my last visit. And with that, let me hand over to Paul, who can tell you a bit more about the detail of the CFA.